YouTube fam, it's Cup of Katie. Today's video we're going to be outside, so I'm going to be decorating my front porch area for fall. I love giving the space a little fall feel as we move into these cooler days to get into the fall spirit. So make sure you grab your cup of coffee or tea and let's decorate for fall. So this is how I have my front porch decorated for the summertime. This is just some basic decor that I have out here. So this is a done doormat that I got from Marshall's with an Amazon buffalo check mat that I put underneath. And then over here I have a home sign, and I believe I found that at Hobby Lobby, and this star I found while thrifting. And then over here I just fill this little basket thing that I had screwed onto this faux window frame. The basket is from Hobby Lobby as well as those, and then these little filler things, these are from Hobby Lobby, these little cotton balls, and this is from Target. And then over here I have an old chair that I just like keeping over there. I typically, if any packages are going out, I'll set it on that chair. And this is just an old crate with some wood that I had chopped up and put inside there. Kind of hard to see, but I mean there's a lot of like cobwebs and things like that here. And you can't really see down there, but some more. I'm actually going to have my husband pressure wash this area. We just haven't done it all summer, and I just want this area cleaned up really well before I decorate it for fall. Do you own a pressure washer? And if you do, have you ever pressure washed the concrete, your siding, furniture, or anything outside? I am always amazed at the results on how good a pressure washer can clean an area. So my husband is spraying down the area with some just soapy, washes his car a lot, and just using some standard like car wash soap in the area. So it just really gives an area a really good deep soak of cleaning it up, and then he's pressure washing everything off. And I just love seeing all the dirt and grime just like melt away from the area. So if your front porch or your front area needs a little cleanup, get up and let's clean it up together. Even if you don't pressure wash it, grab your broom, sweep away any cobwebs or leaves and things like that just from the summer and into these fall months, and just give that area a really good freshen up. So fun side note, my mug I always share with you is a Rae Dunn mug. I have quite the collection, hence the inspiration to become Cup of Katie since I collect Rae Dunn. But my Rae Dunn mugs that I always show you typically are empty. I don't drink hot drinks. It's not my favorite. I really prefer iced coffee or iced tea, so I always like having it in a tumbler. So typically they're Rae Dunn tumblers, however I am using my Stony Clover one. So I use a Starbucks blonde roast over ice, and then I fill it up with milk as well as a Cold Stone Creamery, like sweet cream creamer. So that is my coffee of choice. So let me know in the comments what you like to drink, and let's get decorating.
Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes.
Whenever I decorate a space, I love incorporating new pieces that I find just to kind of freshen up the area that I'm decorating. So this gingham rug that I'm putting outside my front door is actually from Amazon. I will have it linked in the description. I believe they had other colors. So when Christmas comes around, I'd love to get a red and black rug. So I'm planning on purchasing that. So don't forget to subscribe so that you can see that future video coming after the fall decorate with me. And then I'm also adding these leaf garland. I purchased 2 of them, and and I twisted them together, and I actually have command hooks up around this area. I had did this back in Christmas, and I loved having garland over my door. I just thought it made a really pretty entranceway. So it's really easy. Just stick it behind those command hooks and it stays in place. So I am switching out my wreath. I had made this wreath. I think it's very pretty for fall, and just adding some other pretty touches to this area. So I hope you enjoy.
Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks.
Whenever you have a vase and you realize whatever you're sticking inside just kind of sinks to the bottom, I love adding like paper towel in it just to kind of end up giving your item or your sprig or your floral that you're using a height. So that's what I'm doing in these little vase holders. I do that with my vases on the inside when I decorate my interior. So just a little tip to help you decorate. And if you're doing anything fun for fall, let me know in the comments. We had already went to a pumpkin farm, and I love doing that with my family. Just all the fall feels here in Wisconsin. So definitely let me know what you're up to this fall.
Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me.
And happy fall, y'all. This is my front porch area for 2022. I switched up some decor from last year, and I really love how it turned out. So let's start at the top. So at the top I have a Happy Fall Y'all sign that is from Joann Fabrics. I got it a year or two ago, but I believe they have several different signs that look like this, and I'm sure there's something similar that you could buy for this year. Moving in is a Pick Your Own Pumpkins for 50 cents a pound. That sign is from Marshall's, and I ended up tying on a little like twine on the back side just to hang it easier, and I think it looks so cute in this area, just tying in a little bit of black and white. Moving down is my little window faux window display that I created. The window frame thing itself is from Goodwill. I had found that, and then I had screwed on a wire basket with these galvanized little vases from Hobby Lobby, and then on the inside I had put some foliage. So the leaves, the berry sprigs, and the pumpkins on these two sides all came from Michael's, and then these kind of like I don't know, corn leaf husk kind of looking foliage is from Hobby Lobby, as well as this little cotton ball thing that I keep in the center just to kind of switch it up in the middle. So I really love how that turned out. And the star I found while thrifting as well, and I had spray painted it and kind of distressed it just to kind of give it that antique rustic feel. Moving down here is my chair. My husband pressure washed it, and it literally looks like a new chair. You can just see the natural wood color is shown through, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. The black and white check blanket is actually a scarf, and I used it as a blanket in this area, tied in with a pumpkin patch pillow that is from Target's Bullseye's Playground. And on the back side it says Apple Orchard, and it has an apple on here, but I like the orange look over here. They do have similar pillows to that this year, as I purchased that a few years back. This right here is just a crate. I had flipped it to face this way, and I stuffed just cut up logs inside here. I really love this look, and I think it looks really nice with this fall front porch that I'm going for. Moving in over here is a wreath. I make all my wreaths aside from one, the yellow one that was up here before I had purchased, but this one I had made. So it's just one of those twig, I don't know, style wreaths, and I hot glue gunned on leaf foliage and tied on a gather like metal word sign, and I tied it on with some twine. I don't know if you can even see, I have the twine there, and then I used some burlap ribbon and tied it on there, and I just think it looks really cute for fall. This up here is new. So this is 2 strands of leaf like Garland. I got that from Hobby Lobby, and it's just a really pretty like burnt red and burnt orange, and I have them kind of secured with some command hooks, and I put the command hooks up when I did my Christmas decor, and I just thought it would be really fun to do this for fall over here. And then moving down here is my new welcome mat. So the burnt yellow and white check rug is from Amazon. I will link some things in the description if you are interested in purchasing anything, if I can find it. So this is from Amazon. I thought it tied in this area really nicely. And the come on in and cozy up doormat is from Hobby Lobby this year. They had it at 50% off, so I got it for around $10, which I thought was really cute. It doesn't necessarily only tie into fall, but could tie into winter as well. And then moving over here, this beautiful mum I had picked up at our local grocery store. It was very full and bloomed, and that was exactly what I wanted for this area. And I just think the yellow looks so pretty over here with my yellow front door. So, you know, mums are always available at your flower markets, grocery stores. I believe like Walmart and Meijer and stores like that also carry mums as well. And then this down here is an apple like barrel. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby. They had it really clearanced out. I picked it up several years ago, but I believe they carry things like this every year. And then right here is a little like vintage truck. I originally had this for like indoor decor. It is from Target. They come out with a similar truck every year, and I plan to fill it with some pumpkins and gourds in the back end when we go to a pumpkin patch. So that will eventually be filled with pumpkins, as well as this area. I'd like to add some pumpkins over here and maybe some over here as well. I absolutely love fall. It just makes it feel so warm and cozy and inviting, and I just love how things change. We live in Wisconsin, and the leaves were soon to be changing. I know all the leaves will start falling soon. It hasn't started yet, however I've seen some trees starting to change their colors, which is so pretty, and I can't wait for it to become full fall mode. So let me know what the weather is like by you. I'm curious to hear, does it feel like fall by you, or are you somewhere where it's really warm and it never really ends up feeling like fall? But again, don't forget to like this video. It really helps me out, and if you aren't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you back again, and I hope this inspired you to decorate your front porch area, your front patio, whatever you might have, to make your home or your living space more welcoming, and hopefully it'll make people want to come on in and cozy up.